Welcome back. This is just gonna be a live video for now. But yeah, this is the cichlid tank plus the two rainbows and the turtle. This is a painted turtle, Western painted turtle to be specific. Leonardo, I named him. He is one of three turtles I keep. I've got another painted turtle down here, and then a snapping turtle in my 75-gallon tank. We had to get some more plants because he was destroying it. If you ever keep any type of like painted turtle or red ear slider, they destroy plants like it's no tomorrow. I had to get this is giant hair grass, and I've got another one in the very back tucked behind the coral reef. This is to kind of help with the ammonia and help with the waste, so it makes it easier to do water changes. I'm actually going to be gone for a few days. Look, there goes the two rainbow sharks. Sparky's the small one, and Bruce is the big one. Yeah, everyone seems to be uh, coexisting and cohabitating together very well. He does get very curious with all the plants that I put in, but if you get a lot of plants, it spreads out and he doesn't focus on just one. I didn't have these in here, so we're hoping he trims like the top portion that's brown. He'll probably go after some of the stuff that's bent, but I didn't have those in, and look, he destroyed that stuff. So that's what we're trying to do, is spread it out amongst the tank and trying to keep the ammonia down, nitrate and nitrite. We're just trying to keep that all down. Uh, the substrate that I use is fluval stratum and crushed coral. Crushed coral is to help with pH levels and stuff like that. What else? This is going to be really short, honestly, because the tank, I believe, looks really good. My wife gave me an idea of using rocks and stuff in this open area to kind of give it more of like a, I don't know, a vibrant look. And it definitely exceeded my expectations. My bubbler stone. There goes Sparky. Down here at the bottom is my tiger barb red tail tank. The red tails right there. He's getting chunky. But yeah, this is day 2 of the update. We had to get a couple more plants just to take care of any future ammonia spikes. I'm going to be gone a couple days, and I got some blocks, so that should, everything should kind of take care of itself. Wife, I'm trusting her, so this is all a new experience. You know, I've never really kept fish before. Like, I did at one point, but it was basically because they were food for my turtles, and I didn't want to feed my turtles. I wanted them to kind of like go after their food for themselves, but the type of fish I got was the wrong type of fish. Do not get minnows or goldfish to feed your turtles. Just don't do it. Yeah. Western painted turtle. I feel like the scientific name is Chrysemys pictabelli, and that was just recently done, not too long ago, where it was a split between just the painted turtle, like the Midland turtle. Well, the painted turtle There's a western painted turtle, and then there's actually a painted wood turtle, and that's also found in the Americas. But yeah, man, the tank's been doing really well. Everybody's getting along. I have no aggression between any of the cichlids. There's really not much of aggression with those guys. The only aggression is this big rainbow and the small rainbow. He goes after the small, but I have enough hiding spaces. You know, there's like space in between this big rock and the coral reef. There's spaces in this area with uh, the cherry blossom tree in the back. So I've really tried to kind of minimize the aggression, and it's been working, but mostly it's been plants. I've been having a hard time. The turtle is really the biggest menace in the tank. It's his home, and you know he's kind of helping spread the aggression because he's the biggest thing in there, and you know fish automatically or like steer clear. But yeah, this is just a day 2 of the update. I showed the tank without the turtle. Now this is the tank with the turtle plus a few more plants. And these guys are doing really well. I would say they're in around about the 6 months mark, not even a year. I'm no expert in keeping fish, but from what I can tell, from what I've seen throughout my research, these guys are not a year. They're not considered a yearling, but they're also not considered fry, is what the term is for babies. But yeah, you want them swimming around, trying to forage, trying to basically, all fish do is try and eat at some point. So I've already fed them. They won't get any more food tonight, nor will this guy. I already fed him today too. So really it's all about expending energy, like just swimming about, using what your mother gave you, all that good stuff. Yeah, you see, he's so occupied with just using his legs and swimming and getting around. He doesn't even care about the fish. He'll stop and look, and sometimes I'll catch him on the dock, just in with his head in the water, looking down, just watching the fish. Here goes the rainbow or red tail. Try not to get confused. The rainbow and the red tail. That's one. Oh, here's some aggression from the tiger barbs. Now the reason why I'm gonna have a little bit of aggression in this tank is because I have a small group. There's only 8 in here, and I only have one turtle, so the aggression is going to spread to where the turtle is not. That's aggression. But I try my best to, when I see that type of aggression, all right, when I see that type of aggression, so like right now it's 6:30, I'll turn the lights off early, and then the aggression stops. But everyone's been fed, everyone's been taken care of. I did a water change yesterday, not on this tank, but on this one, and it's still somewhat cloudy, but that's to be expected. But I just wanted to make this a quick, like 10-minute video. So we're rearing about the end mark. So if anyone is watching this or will be watching this, I appreciate you guys checking in, tuning in. This is Leonardo's tank. We are looking for a new name, so if you guys could drop a comment, say what kind of name you think we should name this tank, that'd be great. All right, guys, have a good one.